So the new Hearthstone expansion has arrived, and on day one, it's been all Armor Demon Hunter and Leech Death Knight. But if you're looking for something a little different, it can put out a lot of damage, maybe not enough to beat Armor Demon Hunter straight up, but it has a lot of lethality against the rest of the field and can get there against Death Knight as well, then Imbue Hunter might be for you. I know I had a ton of fun playing with Goldrinn with this deck, doubling the damage of our friendly beasts, which is really cool in combination with the King Plush and this charge. You can buff both of these up with the Imbue hero power here for Hunters. Scale this sucker up, start discounting stuff by 5 and giving it +5 attack. Can push out some really big numbers, and particular Malorn is also pretty spicy in combination with Rangari Scout, giving you extra copies of those discounted wild gods. Can sometimes give you like Goldrins to stack up, and alongside that, just a high tempo deck here with a lot of early to mid game plays. Don't sleep on Grifta as another win condition for your discover cards. Also Nightmare Lord Xavius, a few new tools in this deck alongside of this like super high-powered into-game package. I don't know if Goldrinn's actually right for this deck. In some ways, it's a little bit greedy. You sort of want to isolate the beasts in hand down to like your King Plush, for instance, but it does give you some nice alternate win conditions and help you push that damage in those long-term matchups like Death Knight can help you get there. So I'm a Goldrinn fan, but we'll see where the data lands on this deck overall. Like, is this actually going to be a meta deck? I think it could be in the like tier 2 range. But also see whether Goldrinn makes the cut or not. That said, in the meantime, I got some fun day one action here from Into the Emerald Dream and Imbue Hunter. All right, we don't go for the Rangari Dream just yet. Let's get some Imbue cards first. Nice, okay. So Priest, generally OTKs can work well against Priest. You do, I guess, worry a little bit if it's Dragon Priest. Maybe it gets out like fast and crazy tempo early. Might be scary. We have solid cards for that though. See what we can do. Nothing crazy, but some options anyway. Really sick portrait. Oh, it is Dragon Priest. Okay, very nervous. Very scared. Good cards in Dragon Priest for sure. Dude, this Bitter Bloom feels so bad to play into this 3-3, but I don't think we have a choice. Spirit Bond suddenly looking pretty good. Nothing really else going on here except for a bird watching. Divine Star, huh? Okay, that's cool. Umbra Claw, I guess, is the most reactive card we have. I don't really need it to have the extra stats necessarily, but okay. Flutterwing's a little bad on this board, but you hate to leave this Kyurgeon alive. I don't think you value trade this though, do you? Oh my god, dude, the adaptive amalgam in here. This thing is what actually needs to die. Crap, dude. I guess Umbra Claw does trade into this because it's gonna snowball too hard otherwise. Somehow this actually kills the amalgam as well. That's wild. Is next turn Rangari Grifta just to try to catch up on tempo a little bit? Maybe steal some of their minions. Probably the best move as opposed to anything else. Let us double trade down minions. They do have kind of weird health totals for that right now though. Like everything survives trades more or less. So I don't know. Could just be Flutterwing. Could float a Rangari just to keep them busy too, I suppose. Oh, this is kind of petered out just a little bit. They don't want the 2/7 to die. I wonder if they have some kind of follow-up on this. Pretty sweet though, dude. This like amalgam priest. Maybe it's actually just Xavius. Is there anything good though? Hound Masters are okay. The beasts are like too late, right? Part of me still wants to go Flutterwing, to be honest, but this is probably too good to pass up. Yeah, take control of the minions, pretty great. Discount in hands by 1. Boy, that has some great hits, doesn't it? Because you can get to Malorn pretty quickly too. Maybe that's it. Maybe we're gonna take kind of another downturn here, basically, and I don't think it helps him as much because their hand is so small, right? Worried about like damage, of course. Worried about Zarimi or whatever, of course. That thing is also just a freaking giant right now. Good God, why is that so big? Stop it. Dude, this turn is insane. By the way. Omen? Can I kill it? No. Well, maybe, depending on... no, not really. Ursoc then? But Ursoc just wipes out my board most of the time. Well... usually still pretty good, right? Don't give this Divine Shield, for God's sake. Dude, that is really, really upsetting. Dude. Like, dude, come on, dude. That's really, really upsetting. I guess there was no good result, maybe. I mean, nothing... I don't know. It's fine, really. It does, I mean, you know. Oh, repeat. Okay, that wasn't much. Holy Nova's pretty great, though. If they kill this off accidentally, though, they're going to wipe their board before they mean to, perhaps. Okay, trading in a little. Sure. Yeah. So now I have Xavius. We love a Rangari off the top. Nope. This could get me Rangari, actually. Nope. Raw Beast is really insane, though. This just clears the board, though, which is perfect. Draws the beast, gets discounted here by 1,000,000. It's Goldrinn, okay. Would I rather take a 50-50 on a plush, maybe? I don't really need to discount the next battle cry. We're not really playing anything anyway, right? It's probably, hopefully, Goldrinn. If not Goldrinn, then it's Houndmaster because that finds you a Goldrinn. And then again, you take a 50-50 here. Next turn. Or maybe you... no, you can't play the Goldrinn. Yeah, this is fine. This is still a really good board. The lifesteal actually is really nice, too. It seems like they're very minion based. We did get Holy Nova and stuff, but the 7-3 might heal us up a little bit there. That turn, dude, that turn with the double discounts off Griff, though, was insane. Not really how we're trying to win, but... dude, we still had an Umbra Claw in the deck. That could have hit an Umbra Claw, by the way. Oh, that would have been bad. Would have been very sad. Now I need Sing-Along Buddy, actually. That would be the next best draw right now. Black Knight trade might be okay. No beasts on board, so nothing here with the Goldrinn. Do we just play it though for fun, man? Like kind of wasting our win condition theoretically, right? Opponent seems to be kind of cooked. Can I play both of these next turn? Well, yeah, either way with the hero power, yes. And these two. So you play Goldrinn, you hit the hero power. This is 12, and it hits for lethal, of course, right? You just play Goldrinn. As long as you don't draw an Umbra Claw. Maybe even if you do draw an Umbra Claw, it's fine because of the buttons here. Yeah, it would be fine, right? No, it wouldn't. Umbra Claw would be 0, and 3 is 7. No, of course it would. No, 3. Yeah, no, it would be fine. We'd have 6 left over. Oh, no, it wouldn't be fine. Shoot, we'd have 6 left over, and plush would be 7. No, it wouldn't be fine. Don't draw Umbra Claw then. Literally any other card in the deck is fine. Even Umbra Claw is a 50-50, I guess. Ah, the Zarimi does connect, but it's too late, right? I'm just not dead. There's just not enough stuff in hand. Yeah, they just kind of ran out of steam a little bit. That 7 attack healing might have made a big difference though, you know? I don't know. It doesn't look like it did, but... bro, that's scary. I mean, if they have no taunts, it's just irrelevant. Really keeping the board clean is what kept us alive. So that like giga turn we had was definitely it, dude. This is wild though. Bada boom. 1 card lethal, baby. Beautiful. Thankfully, the ordering too was, you know, safe. Like Goldrinn being bigger than Plush, you know, like if that went the other way around, you'd be in trouble. But he starts bigger, so if they're discounted the same, it's all good. Yay, we got a good win. That it really wasn't this that was cool. It was that crazy turn that was cool. All right, yeah, we're looking for Imbue cards. This is all too late for us. We want Imbue early, that stuff later. This is the hand, baby. Yeah. I really was doubtful of Sing Along Buddy, but I'd seen it in so many lists, and I remember in theory crafting like a couple times it felt kind of busted against me. I was like, well, I guess we gotta play it. Everybody else is playing it, and has not let me down. It's been really, really good. Do we go for 2 into 2? Ooh, Sing Along Buddy's not really it on 2. I have a solid trade. By top deck a 2-drop, we're so pumped, but I guess we're not really that worried about these just yet. Let's just wait, because this is 2 coin 3 is fine. We don't mind that turn so much. Dude, this card is just so pushed, by the way. Oh, we hit the 2. No! We could add 2 coin 2. This card is just so pushed. The fact that it's Imbue, it's cheap, it draws a card. Like, this is almost playable if it just says Battlecry, draw a beast, man. Pushing it here, I tell you. I don't think we're worried about hero powers yet. I think we're gonna sit on that for a bit. Just get it bigger first, you know. I think it's still probably coin Flutterwing, although this board is like weirdly good at dealing with it. I love nervous how easily these all just whack into the mind shields and stuff. I guess that's always kind of gonna be the case though. Double Rangari creates some real moments possibly. Sanguine lights this up, yeah. Can we get a Spirit Bond? No, we get a Grifta, which is nice for later. Guess let's just keep these busy for a minute. Wow, very cheap Malorn, but we need one more Imbue for that. Might have to be Rangari Grifta for now. Oh. What on earth? That's actually pretty scary with Wind Fury, dude. That's just 8 damage. Good God. Divine Shield Wind Fury is a sinister combination. I can't believe they've done this to us. Any way I can win by like stealing this with Grifta, hitting them for 8 or something, you know? Like, I doubt it, but I'm eyeing it already, you know? I'm eyeing it. I'd have to find alien encounters here, man. I need kind of an old school problem solver here. Spirit Bond, I think, is too far gone, maybe. Sucks because the alien encounters just get wrecked by this guy. But Spirit Bond is also kind of bad against that guy. How cheap are the alien encounters, man? What have I played? I've played nothing really, just tracking. I think they're too expensive, right? Yeah. It's got to be this, unfortunately, but it's really not great. Not great. Potentially hitting me for 10 here again. They're now on their strong leeches, which is part of the reason I just have to kill the leeches, because they play Husk. They get cooked. Okay, that's terrifying. I can't even target that idiot, man. I'm them. I think I leave this alive. I think I just kill the 1/2 and run 8 to face. Because now they're kind of missing a fair bit of face damage. Not a ton, but enough to be annoying, maybe. Xavius. Now we can clean these 2 up and leave 3 behind, which is not good enough for Sing Along Buddy. Fetch is kind of bad. But it's what we got if we want a hero power, maybe. Which I think we do want a hero power. Oh, that is so nice, dude. We really, really need to find that last Imbue for Rangari Malorn. Oh, God, dude. I need a Bitter Bloom Knight so bad. I have the no Umbra Claw either. No, dude, I need it so bad, bro. We're at 11 right now. God, that's scary. What is this freaking deck, by the way, dude? I'm at 7. Bitter Bloom. What saves me here, though, dude? Like, this thing's insane. Omen Tortola? It has to. It's the only choice. It has to save me. They probably have that stupid board clear guy, though, and I probably just die to the stupid death rattles. But this is my only choice. We have to try. It does give me armor sometimes. That's cool. But do they have, like, they can't run that one. They've been playing too many, yeah, unholy. They can't run the triple, they can't run the twisting nether guy, right? So maybe this is actually okay. We're also weirdly close to just killing them. Right? Why didn't this just gain? Am I like lagging out or something here? What's happening? What's going on, dude? Do I need to like reconnect? What in the world? Bro, reconnect. This game is fun. Why does Hearthstone always cause these problems for me, man? I never disconnect a Marvel Snap ever. I don't understand. Something about Hearthstone. I don't know if it's the way my internet or PC interacts with the game or what, but man, I don't know. I always have these little hiccups in Hearthstone that just don't exist in Marvel Snap or really anything else I do, I guess. Really, literally just Hearthstone. Okay, I gotta double check real quick if we have lethal or not, man. It's 28 and 6 is, yeah, it's definitely just lethal, right? Oh, well, now it depends. Oh, yeah, that's lethal, right? Yeah, nice. Cool, dude. Yeah, I'm actually kind of digging Goldrinn. I wasn't sold because it seemed like it made plush less consistent, but now, I don't know, dude. Like, there's some really cool little wins possible. That was really sick, by the way. That was a cool hit. Okay, Imbue is, yeah, that's good. We like 2 drops. We like 4 drops. We don't like Goldrinn just yet. Too soon, Goldrinn, too soon. I have awakened you too soon. What is this? What is this portrait, by the way? I've never seen this before. I know it's from Perils in Paradise, so it's old, but I've never seen it. I didn't know I owned it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know anything. It doesn't belong to me. It's actually pretty good art. I just don't like the goofiness of the you know, the subject matter. But I do like the art. Bitter Bloom for the opponent. Okay, so we got endless waves of dragons incoming. That's not ideal. Reading this for them, I mean, not really any good anyway. Let's not give them 1 face damage. Who knows? It might matter. So yeah, Flutterwing's fine. Rangari Grifta on 5 can definitely be a thing. It's not a great thing, I would argue, but it's a thing. Let's play the top decked one. Add some extra layers of tilt here. We're pretty close already to an active Malorn, so 1 more Imbue would make this a very, very powerful option as well. Dream Warden, sure, that's a great trade for us. 1 cost dragons. I haven't looked at the pool in standard since theory crafting. I think it should be roughly the same. Oh, that's buffed now. That's right. No, that's cheating. We don't like that. Yeah, let's just stick to the Imbue plan. Let's keep them busy with all these guys. Kind of a pain to kill both of these, probably. I don't have a lot of good follow-ups right now. Like a Spirit Bond or something would be pretty solid, but maybe we go for Grifta. Let's take, like, steal the minion. Maybe steal this guy would be pretty sweet to trade it in, actually. That'd be really sweet. Grifta, steal, and we have the energy for 1 of those. Energy, it's called mana, Regis. Mana. Steal would be our dream here. Steal, steal. Steal. Very nice. Free Imbue for us. Very good. That got us to Malorn as well, which is cool. Dude, Malorn actually could be playable next turn if we hit the 50-50 here, dude. If Rangari lives, that would be incredible. They could just steal the Rangari and trade it in, though, is what I would do. Unless they have, you know, very specific mana expenditures they want to hit this turn. I mean, you might also want to like take the flutter. If you're more worried about tempo versus like value, you know, I don't know. If you're more worried about tempo, you might want to trade in the bigger guys. The math is not very good on anything though. Even the Rangari trading in sucks. You could kill the flutter wing easily. I mean, that's a thing. That's the best tempo play, I guess. Using this anyway. They're thinking about it. Does it break some other curve play they want to make? I mean, they have 7 mana available here. Okay, just gonna hero power instead. You coin the spell. No, they're gonna do it. Yeah, I think it's smart. You don't want to leave that floating, dude. That thing can be really scary. I think that's a great play. This also now becomes kind of a lethal threat for us very, very quickly, right? It's actually pretty scary. Big hits there, we love it. Do we play Sanctuary buff now? Yeah. Technically sometimes better to wait, but when everything still kind of costs mana, I think it's better to just get it going in case we want to get that second hit later. May not matter if you're playing a lot of battle cries, but... So is this going to be an Ursol here? Cleans out the minions. Coin, Ursol. Been funny if they burned a card there. Yeah, coin, Ursol is going to be renewing flames. Thankfully just hitting minions here right now. That is healing them to full, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, tracking's like, eh. Dude, Goldrinn actually, wait, if we get another Goldrinn here, is it lethal? Yeah, it's lethal, right? If I get Goldrinn. Ursol. Cena, we haven't had 20 die yet. Cenarius is not lethal, right? It's 24. Bro, this would have been such a sick lethal if I got Goldrinn. Because I could steal this, hit for 1836, right? That would have been so cool, dude. So mad, man. Would have been so sick. Wrong order now. Yeah, let's go ahead and make taunts just to keep this thing busy. So long. Oh my god. Want to hit my button, please? Yeah, dude, that would have been the sickest lethal. Goldrinn Amulet. Probably should have tracking first. If we found that Rangari, we could have gotten even more Cenariuses, I guess, by the way. Yeah, and by the way, I don't think Asina had enough minions dead, in case you're wondering why I didn't take Asina. I think there just weren't enough minions. Okay, this is, again, lethal because that lived. Yeah, nice. So... Okay, this is never going to get passed up by... The plush never removes this, right? Which is good. So you do this, then you do this. Doesn't really matter actually what it hits. We steal this. We hit for 18, and then we hit for 20. And this order mattered, of course, because you lose the Goldrinn, right? Sweet. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, yeah, let's find some Imbue cards, right? Shaman. I wanted to play Shaman tonight, but I started out with a little evolved list and it was sucking, so I stopped. Started playing this instead. I just wanted to get all the Imbue decks done, you know? Ooh, Ysera. I don't really need that. Our whole thing's cheating mana, right? Hand is really bad, by the way. Oh my god, this hand sucks. Bird watching. Hey, wait a minute. That's a hunter card. Good reminder. If this, I know in Marvel Snap people get confused by that kind of thing all the time. So, Hearthstone definitely prepared. Thank you, tourists. Saving the day once again, Blizzard, with good UI. Yeah, I guess it's Coin Xavius here. I don't love Umbraclaw yet. It's just not a good trade on board or anything, so. Yeah. Reborn with full health and enchantments. If I had a way to like kill it off, that would be pretty cool. But you know, like Grifta hit it for 6 and like let it attack again. I think we just want Imbue cards. I'm not thrilled that it's going on top of the deck, and I don't really care about the stats. I wish I could just draw it, you know? Like just literally any other Dark Gift probably would be better, but it's fine. We might get away with Umbral Claw on 4 anyway if it feels like it's got a good target on board. Yeah, Turbulence is a pretty good target. Let's do that. Yeah, it's fine. Good trades here. Imbues finally kick in. Next turn's Houndmaster Spirit Bond, probably. This is a pretty good discount target, of course. If we find some Rangaris, that will be very fun, I think. I do like how big this is, to be honest. It's like surviving this trade somehow. It's pretty cool. Don't suddenly love Spirit Bond anymore, though, so I wonder if you go Flutterwing just to kind of... Well, I guess tracking Hound hero power is pretty good as well. Maybe get another 2-drop Imbue here. No, but bird watching, kind of similar, I guess. Boy, I mean, we're gonna draw the plush 50-50 anyway off this Houndmaster, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, just kidding. It does feel kind of wasteful. I like the cheap cards still, right? Because we're on a stage where we want to hit, you know, stuff we can weave into turns more easily, I think. Oh god, Shutter Block is so scary already, dude. Terrifying. Yeah, Bitter Bloom's pretty nice, like we said. Do we just clear off that guy, I guess? Yeah, probably so. Feels kind of bad to take this 5-5 trade, but it's alright. Still annoys Shutter Block, maybe. So we're like crazy boosted up now. We need to start hitting the button, of course, because without that, we're not getting anywhere with it. So next turn is probably Flutterwing button, or maybe it's Sing-Along button plus Spirit Bond. Spirit Bond currently has some decent math, I guess, yeah. Let's see where the rest of this turn goes, maybe. Evolving clearly could change that. I would like value trade into the 2-3 and evolve. But they might decide to go face, I don't know. It's not crazy. They might think, hey, I need to end this game because I'm going to die to, like, King Plush eventually, so let's just go. Stuff like Encounters is mostly just a speed bump here. Hopefully stays small and lets me do, like, double trade on Spirit Bond, right? That would be the dream. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. It actually kind of make this worse again. Remember, this needs to kill it to summon the wolf, so we don't actually have a good hit on this anymore. So now Fetch is also a decent bill with Encounters. I don't think any spells here change anything, right? Okay, so we got the 2-for there. Malorn Rangari is already very good. We can play all 3 of the results, or excuse me, double results. If we had 3 Rangaris, we would not be able to play 3 or 2 Rangaris. You know what I'm trying to say. My God. So, but still probably the turn next turn. I mean, you could button first and take, well, especially if Sing-Along buddies up, you would really hope to hit the Malorn and save yourself some mana, but it is a bit risky if you hit the Goldrinn there. I mean, Spirit Bond becomes kind of interesting with Goldrinn, I guess. It's coming out here, dude. Is Marithra good yet? Oh, Ysera, bro. That is so sick, dude. Oh my God, that's so sick. They're back to 9. What's about to happen, dude? What are they actually gonna do to kill me here, though? I mean, they have 15 mana moving forward. I don't know how much you need to do to kill me from this. Like, it's pretty great. Just the rest of the game, you just have 1,000,000 mana. Okay, they did 6 to face. That's scary, but this is nice for us, actually. There's some good hits on board, obviously, already. I think we're gonna try to hit the hero power, guys. We got the, maybe this lives. Does it live? Oh, it doesn't live. It's dealing 6 to this. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, We'll just take the regular Goldrinn, then I'm not gonna risk a hero power here. They respected the sing-along buddy on this. Ooh, Plucky Podling, huh? Black Knight is probably not the right move. Yeah, I mean, this is still great. Like, you still have an amulet left over, right? So it's all good. Asina, Ursoc, or Omen? Actually, Omen's pretty legit, right? Not perfect, though, I guess. I mean... well, it clears the board. I mean, I guess it's sort of perfect. I don't know. That's all we need to do, right? Do we save some health on this with an amulet, or do we save the amulet for later? I don't know. I like trading. I think let's go. All right, that's a pretty good turn, actually. Pretty good recovery. They're down, like they have 15 mana, but only 3 cards in hand. Like, I don't know, you know, that was very cool, but it didn't kind of turn into like lethalness, you know? I guess Goldrinn now, by the way, is completely insane if this stuff lives on board. That's where Goldrinn becomes the win condition, I guess. I don't know if it's been mentioned yet in the video, but I think Goldrinn's probably technically wrong for this deck. I think you should try to isolate down to fewer things, just rely on King Plush or whatever, but man, he can be pretty crazy if stuff like Omen lives. Agamagon. Onara. Oh my good lord, dude. Does this have anything crazy in it? Oh my god. The King Plush is gonna hit me. King Plush is gonna hit me in the face. Oh my god. Does King Plush trade? Does he... What happens here? That's lethal! They got lethal! Oh my god! Unbelievable. They are actually the greatest players on Earth, dude. They found a Gamagon into freaking... Dude, like, unbelievable. Unfreaking believable, dude. Ooh, Jaina. Jaina. Okay. You know, I'm not actually sure Goldrinn should be in this deck. I had to run Goldrinn. Like, come on. Like, I'm running Goldrinn 100%. I'm actually maybe keeping the Imbue stuff because I want to run the new crazy stuff, right? But I think you might actually just be better off like isolating down to King Plush and just using him as your like OTK. Not a beast, but still happy to. I don't know, dude. Like, kind of depends on how quickly you think you can win with Plush versus like, do you need Goldrinn as a boost? Like, is Goldrinn gonna buff other stuff? I don't know. I really think it is just probably King Plush first and foremost, but we'll see when the data rolls in, I guess. Right now it's day 1. I don't have any data yet, so. But I think it's probably just King Plush. Well, trade into bird watching is okay, I guess. You know, if we got another this guy, it would be pretty cool. Ooh, we didn't get another this guy, but that's pretty cool too. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want this guy in hand sooner rather than later. The question is, do we need more imbues? And do we need the reactionary plays of Umbra Claw? You know what? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and take the plush because I know we need that. That's a very good card too. Okay, so turn 4 we go Flutterwing. Turn 5 is Houndmaster or something. I don't... Hero power will be pretty good already. Like 6 cost plush is already pretty nuts, right? Grifta also good. I do like how the like Discover package feels like a pretty nice melding with this deck, you know? That's pretty cool. I also like that they might ramp me here. That's pretty cool. They very naturally want to trade these in, you know? Like, yeah, nice, ramp me. I don't know if it matters at all, but I like it. 6 is definitely cleaner math for us in general, no doubt. 2-2-2. So we did hit the Goldrinn. We're also going to draw Malorn as well. So that's actually, oh my god, dude, that's bad. Now we're also going to draw Umbra Claw as well, which maybe we play this turn instead of hero powering. Just because it's so clean on board, right? Yeah, I think so. We actually have too many beasts in hand. We really just kind of want 1. Maybe 2, arguably, right? But Definitely not all three, because it's gonna like stagger all my discounts and stuff. If we hit like a sing-along buddy, it might not be too bad. Honestly, there's worlds where that feels kind of okay. Black Knight right now is pretty great on board, but I just sort of need to get the main win condition moving, which is definitely the sing-along buddy here. Right. Malorn and King Plush are hit. Okay.
Give me your paw.
Does this happen? Probably. Malorn is already active, so right now a Rangari Scout would be totally insane. Like the coolest thing that I've ever seen in my life, level insane. I mean, people have been doing it all week, you know. It's not like, it'll be my first time though. This is only my second game, so. It'll be my first Rangari Malorn, which is fun. I actually wish I had just the regular version of Malorn, but it feels so weird to disenchant this, to just recraft the original version. Maybe I'll wait until I open it in a pack or something, then disenchant this. But I'm not a big fan necessarily of the these Malorns here. So we're like getting close to a lethal here already, by the way. Like as soon as this is discounted off, this is 24. Do we need to play Plush here to clear the board, man? Let's see what the hero power hits. We can still do Malorn stuff. Oh, that's a sign, right? I'm sad there's no Rangari Scout, but this will be fine. Let's find a board clear. Goldrinn again? Cenarius just like plays a bunch of taunts. This Goldrinn costs 1, right? So I can actually just play King Plush and then Goldrinn and just hit for 24. Does that feel too risky, like we might lose after this, or is it still really good because they have to clear the board? I don't know. Maybe we're okay with this. It's like figure out the board while also being at 10, you know, like this is not an easy board to deal with by any means. Shaladrisil, that does not deal with this, right? There's no way that does enough. Like the Ysera doesn't clear this. Yeah, nice. It's like not the pretty lethal here, but it's like the 2-turn just, you know, clear the board and solve the problem lethal, which, okay, I'm not unhappy. That was pretty cool, honestly, pretty cool.